Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are here with Mike and Gina at the deck of the pool. We are going to give you a few exercises for balance and for the stretch. We are all running this moment in a little bit stress situations, and I think this will be so cool for you guys. You can do it at home, you can do it at the patio, or probably you can do outside. Either way, you pick and choose. Okay, let's start with a few exercises on balance. You grab a chair that you have in the home, bring your left hand or right hands on the hip, and start slowly to take the leg far away from the midline. Then you come back to the center. Take a nice inhale into the nose while you lay out. Exhale when you bring in. You exhale out, inhale. You focus on the breath. It's not about the speed, it's about control. Now you can modify. If you think this is a little bit harder, step on the floor a few times, anytime you need it, and come out and in. Now, if this is a little bit easier, you're moving into the next level. You take the leg far away from the ground. And if you want to challenge yourself, just elevate the left hand and move slowly your leg out and in, out and in. We're working around 10 reps or 10 breaths. It's up to you. When you're done, your opposite knee come up and down, flowing the leg above the hip, moving nice and soft the joint. The idea is to find a full range of motion. The idea is to find the body weight on the standing leg. Moving slowly to the top, all the way to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom. We find the stillness of the left leg and we extend the right hand up. And then slowly you lower your hands. Now you take a nice inhale into the nose, you come all the way up and exhale. Now if the balance is good, you keep your right hands up and you take slowly the left hand that is on the chair over and you hold it for 5 seconds. Taking an inhale into the nose, moving your air into your belly, from your belly all the way to the nose, and then slowly lower the left hand, bring your right on the ground, and slowly move your foot on the ground. And lace your fingers, stretch your lower back. Maybe your back is stressed, and tuck the chin into the chest, forward. And then bring your hands over your head. Breathe into the nose, lean over to the right side and make a nice side stretch. You can stay there or you can drop your right hands and reach the left over the ear. We come back to the center and we bring your hands into your heart. And slowly you roll your shoulders back and around, moving big circles backwards and then forward. Take a nice inhale. Again, hands all the way up. Reach, length, 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 and lower down. When you're done with this sequence, you will do the same sequence on the other side. Now, if we're still with us, you bring a chair and we're going to stretch our legs. We're going to use a chair, and if you have an extra chair, pulling with you, or you can use the coffee table as well. We're going to slowly to sit on our first chair. Lengthen the spine, shoulders away from the ears. We're moving the shoulders to the ears, and then we let it go. This is a good exercise to release the stress. Focus on your breath and let it go. Breathe in, let it go. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. Sounds awesome, guys. And then slowly look to the right shoulder blade. Try to keep your shoulders square. You just only move your head, not your torso. You stay there, and then super slowly you moving your head to the center and then all the way to the left. Taking a nice inhale into the nose, hold the pose, exhale through your mouth. Come back to the center and then slowly drop the chin to the chest and move slowly your head back. Come back to the center, elevate your hands above the shoulders and then pull your elbows halfway down, spread the fingers, open the chest. You're moving into a cactus arm. Excellent stretch for your chest. Open nice and wide. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take your right hand and left behind the back and open the chest. Taking a nice inhale into the nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more breath and let it go. Now, we are using the second chair. If you don't have a second chair, don't worry about it. You stretch on the ground. Swing the right leg on top of the second chair. Flash your hip away from the groin. Bring your hands over the shoulders. Lift the chest. Take a nice inhale and then hinge from the hip and surrender over the leg. Don't push, just breathe. Move slow. Use your breath as your mentor. Your breathing will guide you, and at the same time you will relax. Nice, soft, and smooth. Guys, slowly roll one vertebra at a time. Bring your hands over your head. Breathe into the nose. Look to the sky. Look up. And then hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Take a nice inhale into the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Maybe you go a little bit deeper this time. And then roll one vertebra at a time. Move your hands over your head. And hinge from the hip. Moving into your last and final flow. Let it go. Beautiful. When you're done with the right, you swing the right down. You swing the left on the top. You flash your hips away. Remember, alignment is the key. You don't want it to go in a wrong path. You want to stretch your muscles in the proper alignment. Hands up. Flex your left foot, toes to the shin, and soft open. Taking a nice inhale into the nose. Let it go through your mouth. Surrender. Around 5 breaths. And then roll one vertebra at a time. Bring your hands over your head again. And exhale forward. All the way down. Let it go. Roll back. And one and final. Move your hands over your head. Taking a nice inhale into the nose. Exhale forward. Let it go. Slowly start to roll one vertebra at a time. Swing both legs on your second chair. Then move on your coffee table. Move your hips forward to the edge and keep the sole of the feet facing each other. You find a beautiful diamond shape. With this diamond shape, you will stretch the groin. And then you take a nice inhale into the nose. And with hands up, try to touch your toes. If you cannot reach your toes, it doesn't matter. You go closer to the heels. Or maybe you need to go into your inner thighs. Wherever you go, remember, this is your journey. This is your practice. You do the best as you can, which is the idea that we try to bring today, is that you guys stay connected with us. You are not alone. We are all on the same path, and we all together, we go through this moment. That's one of the idea that we are here. Surrender over your legs and let it go. Close your eyes and feel the breath flowing from your nose all the way to the left. Start slowly to rolling up. Again, take a nice inhale into the nose and exhale forward. Close your eyes and don't fall asleep. Stay connected with us. Roll back. If you don't have a second chair, the option can be bring your legs in between on the ground and soft down. Come back again into the diamond shape for the last and final. Inhale up, exhale forward, and let it go. Beautiful. Super slowly start to roll one vertebra at a time. Bring your feet, guys, on the ground. Square the hips, square your shoulders. Take your left hand up and twist your left hands over to the right and take a look to the back shoulder and twist nice and deep. Focus on the breath. Deep inhale and keep twisting from the belly. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And then switch and move your right over to the left and twist nice and good. Beautiful stretch. Taking a nice inhale into the nose, exhale through your mouth. Come back to the center. Probably you just start feeling way better. You just forgot about the toilet paper. Now you are with us. Move your hands up. Bend your right elbow. And then slowly bend the left elbow. We're going to slowly to take your right hands across the chest and push from the bone. Remember, try to find something steady and then squeeze into the chest. Breathe into the nose. When you exhale, is when you push and you get closer. Again, deep inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Switch. Take your left over and squeeze next to the chest. Breathe into the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Two more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more. Now, you have been home maybe for many days. What you have to do is just decompress your fingers. Stop texting. Stop touching your iPad. Spread the fingers. Stretch those fingers. And then flip your fingers and push your fingers facing back. Perfect stretch for your wrists and forearms. We need it. Remember, we have been there so many hours texting and sliding the iPad. It's time to stretch. Other side. Stretch. Feel nice and soft. Stretch. Show me your fingers. Open and shout. Yes, moving. And then make a pinch. Slowly, guys, bring your hands next to your quads. Breathe into the nose. Feel your air flowing from your nose all the way to your belly. And then slowly blow your air one breath at the time. Two more breaths. Deep inhale. Don't rush the process. And exhale softly. And one more time. And exhale. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching us. Have a wonderful day. We love you guys. See you soon.